Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show you how I got this very pretty fall auburn brown color in my hair. I love it so much, and let's just go ahead and get started on the process. So I am starting with a wig that I just finished. This hair is from a company called Eullair. It is an Indian body wave. I will have the inches and further details down in the description bar below, but y'all look at this hair. This hair is so freaking pretty, you guys. I'm just combing out the kinks before I get started on the coloring process to make sure there are no snags or tangles. And I am literally obsessed with this hair. Like, it is so bouncy, so full of luster. It has the perfect amount of shine. It's like not too much. And I just want to show you guys the parting in the frontal. It parts beautifully, you guys. Like, I did go ahead and pluck it, so the hairline is already done, but the hairline is just perfect. The luster on the frontal itself is full. As you can see, I can part it anywhere, and anywhere I part it, it looks like I've tweezed it. Like, it has the perfect amount of density. I am so obsessed with this hair. So thank you so much, Eullair, for sending it to me. I love it so much. So here are some of the materials that you guys will need: aluminum foil, a comb, a perm brush. I have some gloves, of course, the bleach and the developer. You guys know how this process goes. Make sure you have your mixing bowl so you can set it up nicely. And I'm gonna start by separating out the wig. So I'm gonna do this in sections to make it a lot easier. So I'm just painting on the mixture of developer and bleach, and I don't know if you were able to see, it is 40 volume developer, and I get it to a pretty loose consistency because I want to make sure every strand of the hair gets coated. And it doesn't have to be even for me because I actually prefer my wigs to have color dimension, so I don't worry about getting every single strand the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just paint it on there and just make sure all the strands are coated, and I comb it through to make sure the product is getting all the way through the bottom, because sometimes, you know, there are sparse areas, and what you don't want is big random spots of unbleached hair. So you can see me just flipping through it, making sure I get everything, making sure there aren't going to be any brown spots, because that would not be cute. Like I said, you can have some areas where it wasn't bleached at the same time, but not any specific harsh spots. And you can see me just parting it in sections, and I'm going to continue that process throughout the entire wig. That's one thing I did start to notice, is that this hair was lifting fast, so it does take to color very well. But just be careful when you're bleaching hair. Make sure you keep working and you work diligently so you aren't taking too long of a time. I did this process in about 20 minutes. It didn't take me long at all, and then I let it sit for about an extra 15. So just make sure you're working hard, you guys, to get this done as quickly as possible. And once I start getting toward the roots, you can see me turning my brush vertically, and I start to feather it toward the top, just so it doesn't have that harsh line of where the natural root color and the bleach meets. I just want to make sure it blends into the hair perfectly, and that is how you get a flawless look. So you guys, once that's processed for about an additional 15 minutes, I'm just going to rinse out all of that product. And make sure you rinse it good, you guys, because you don't want any residue left on the strands. It's just not going to give it the body that you need. It'll leave residue on your curlers, and just make sure you rinse it really well. I'm actually going to keep rinsing under hot water until no more bubbles form on the hair and the water starts to run clear. So once we're done with that, I'm going to take my purple Shimmer Light shampoo and go ahead and get a really good lather. Now, this is to remove any brassiness from the color. Make sure you let this sit on the hair for about 5 to 10 minutes, shampoo and conditioner, to get the best results. Okay, you guys, this is the color that I ended up with after rinsing out my shampoo and conditioner. Very pretty, and as to be expected, it is a little bit tangled because we just processed it in bleach in 40 volume developer. So take your time and get those tangles and kinks out. You are going to get some shedding. Don't worry about that. You did, of course, just bleach the hair, so that is to be expected. And I'm just going to show you guys how much shedding I've gotten so far. Not too much. And then I'm just taking my towel and towel drying it because we got another step, you guys. So we are going to tone this hair, you guys. I'm taking 20 volume developer and the Color Charm by Wella in T27. That is a medium beige blonde color. And you guys, I am literally just going to paint that mixture on. This should not take you longer than 5 minutes. When I looked at my camera, it actually only took me about 3 minutes. So just do this really, really quickly, you guys. It's not that there's a specific time frame on it. I'm just saying don't waste time trying to do this because it really shouldn't take you all that long. You don't have to be careful and watch out for the lace or nothing. It's just a toner. So go ahead and paint that on and work it through. Okay guys, so it's been about 30 to 35 minutes. I'm just rinsing that product out of the hair, and again, make sure you are thoroughly rinsing out this product, you guys, because you want the hair to be soft and smooth. So just shampoo and condition as normal. You can use your favorite shampoo or conditioner, and this is the color that I ended up with after it was blow dried and flat ironed, you guys. I love it. I think it complements my skin tone very, very well. It's definitely one of those fall colors, and you can see the roots and the color meets beautifully. And that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you thumbs up and subscribe.